Testing 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Facing a serious battle between myself and my internet, but I think it's been sorted, and yeah, I think we're ready to get active. I do apologize for a little bit of a delay though. Alright, reactive. Good, standard. Popping. Gold. Guys from Men of Blood getting into something interesting there. Can you see what 14 teams in here? I don't think we've lost anyone just yet. We'll take a look briefly. I don't think we've lost. Oh, we have lost 3 esports. We've lost a bunch of players actually from. We've lost a bunch of players from MLB. I'm not sure. I'm seeing the Invincibles, Apex. There's a whole lot of new bodies from yesterday's stream. So I'm not certain how this is going to pan out for sure. But we're gonna do it together. We'll figure it out together. Okay, play zone already shifted all the way down towards the southwestern side. Novo and a lot of Milta with Prison is still in play. There's a whole lot of interesting shenanigans going on here. Guys from Men of Blood. Oh, yeah. I don't see anything happening here. They did lose this engagement with the guys from Gold. I think Pochinki, they might have to reconsider all of that. KC under siege here as well as IAE will pick up a couple of numbers. 3 eliminations up for them. It's TT Sexy and KC still in sight. A little bit of a tactical warning there towards that northern angle. They might have to reconvene in another position just to take the engagements further. But there will be more to it. There will definitely be more to it, that's for but you know, we do love a little bit of controversy. You know what I mean? Okay, so 48 players in the cuts, southwest end zone. You know, could be anybody's game right now. I am still getting a working progress of the participating teams today. So, you know, I'm a little bit skeptical of how the teams will be performing. You know, there's some violence here. The guys from 2K Esports under siege there. You can see it all the way live. Just about northern side of Yasnaya. And IAE have pulled up to the scene. Says he spotted. Ooh, that's a nice shot coming in from lobby there. Through the corners there, but he does miss a little bit. Manu will get the touch. Trying to pick up Manfilas. 2K. Opportunity comes but once. But Manu just holding on a little bit too long there. Pays the ultimate price. And Rafa Skill will pull up to the scene there. Oh, that's a beautiful 1-2 touch. And Lobby's in serious trouble. He will be the last one up. 2K in serious danger. He's getting tagged up. The play zone will claim him. And that will be the end of 2K Esports. Unfortunate scenes. They did not plan accordingly. And unfortunately for them, they have been swept away courtesy of IAE. And that is beauty in its best. That is what you call defense. 355. We'll look towards the guys from 21st Century. Power has been knocked away. With the monster truck trying to give him a little bit of cover. But fortunately for him, Roy is there to the rescue. They cannot make the push. They do have a lot of defensive positions to work with, but the advance is going to continue from 355. They are very, very heavily blessed from this position. And now that might be the opportunity that Baby is looking for. Chucks the grenade towards the left-hand side. But unfortunately, it doesn't connect. 21st Century looking to breach. That's a fantastic grenade again. But he did not target. He did not aim. He bounces that one right in front of him. But, ooh, Weezy's grenade will be the one to connect this time. That will be an opening that they've been looking for. Weezy pops another one towards the down corner, but Baby's grenade unfortunately will snuff away Power there. Power still knocked down. Revive hasn't come through yet. Weezy is still looking forward to that northern position. Charges yet another grenade. You can see that up, barking towards the window side. And that's a fantastic one, and it connects again. Weezy just too OP with those grenades. Connects 2 out of 3, and now that is the beauty of what we love to see. But ooh. Just tags him up there. Baby is unfortunately tagged again. And Weezy with a beautiful jump shot from on top there. Manages to peek another one down and advance, looking towards him. Oh, 21st Century looking a little bit of an interesting third party for Dream Team onto their western side. 355 down to 1 player. As Glenn tries to escape the danger. Dream Team still has eyes on his position as well, but he will allow his teammate to bleed out. As Roy goes for the confirmation. It is an unfortunate turn of events there. But it is what it is. 355 just could not defend against guys from 21st Century. But 21st Century will come out on top in that engagement. But they will not have the play zone. They will need to start their movements. Finding a brand new place. You can see the guys from Active Gaming just north. We'll have to find another place to call home for the time being, but there might be a little bit more to work with. End is here as well. No eliminations just yet, but they are very, very balanced, very, very comfortable. Easy rotation for them inside of that phase 3 circle. They are trying to come in from the north, but it is going to get a little bit tricky here as the Invincibles have already lost to Choco and God. Sean and Ronnie will be up to the task, and they will be playing the ridge lines and the banks. It's a fantastic spot for them to play, at least for the time being, if they will not get blindsided from the southern side. There's a whole lot of positions and bodies around this area. Blessing from Team Apex and the guys from End are getting into a little bit of a skirmish here. The first opening knockout. touch again towards EYD. And the rest of the guys from Apex making it forward. Kage pulls up, gets the confirmation. And another opportunity for Apex to seal a couple of numbers here. Ooh. Unicorn making the advance, pulls up, hops back into his vehicle, makes the mistake. You do not want to hop out of a vehicle when Apex are on the rear end. You will be ultimately punished. Surely he'll be finished now. Unicorn does get the job done, and it's all left to Nilox and 7, the last 2 for End, and Apex trying to end them. Moonlight has been spotted. Car 98 in hand, might be an opening warning there, but ooh, he does miss. Active. DreamTeam getting to a little bit of a skirmish on the other side as well. There's more to it as well. Grenades out. Advance. 1 versus 2 scenario here. Pops up towards the corner. That's a nice touch from Nilox there, but he falls a little bit behind his teammate 7. Still down to about 10 HP, trying to get those revives on his health back up. He's going to get tagged away immediately there by Unicorn. That's the worst score, and he works through. Fantastic job from Apex. You can't even, they didn't even break a sweat on that one. That was absolutely too easy for them to do. RSG would not be easy at all, because Manny comes from the rear end. Danny Brown, unfortunately, he gets uprooted immediately by Blessing, and he gets confirmed almost with the quickness. And now RSG will take 1 for 1. Apex down 2 players, and they might just be down 3 here. Unicorn still trying to drive away, and Blessing is trying to follow suit as well. They know that their 2 knocked away players are in serious danger. They cannot go for the reset, because RSG will get that finish. Man is just on the rear end, but he does get tagged away by IAE, and this might just be the opening that Apex have been looking for. Roach is trying to drive away. He makes it out of dodge from that dangerous position, but Akage will bleed out. And unfortunately, IAE with 6 eliminations continue to be a thorn in the side of every single team that is around these areas. Apex still trying to get their numbers up, that's for sure. There's a whole lot of bodies around. Unicorn has been spotted. Apex unfortunately lost Moonlight and Kage. They got blown away in the open. But we are definitely loving the violence that is continuing to show itself. This is the SRG League. It is Group B versus Group C. 150 USD up for grabs, and VIP access to SRG. That is zone shrinking up, going into phase 5 of the circle. A lot of bodies around here now. IAE in the best position possible for themselves. Really in a fantastic position, but unfortunately for them, they did get to a little bit of a skirmish earlier with, I believe that was IAE. Before the rotation, they did lose 2 players. They did lose Lucy and Kenzo, Jackson, and Rabbit, the last 2 up. But they do have a little bit of play zone to work with in an interesting 1-1 split, but the play zone moves away towards the northern side. Gold heavily blessed here. We've got 4 eliminations and 3 players up. They do have all this area to play with, and nobody to contest for the time being. And that tells you a little bit of an interesting story. As they're making their moves, they're making their marks, but guys from PX, Velikov hasn't gotten an elimination yet. Jay, Cyborg, and P69 not been able to get their numbers up just yet, but they do have the numbers advantage. So hopefully that will turn out something for them. The Invincibles still lurking out. And you know, I did talk about that rotation, and I did talk about that position. Let's see see one of the players there from 355 rotating on top. The last player, 7. Short back into this vehicle now, trying to make a rotation. It is going to be very dangerous for him here. He might run into Apex, might run into IAE. There's so many ops he can run into. But slowly and surely, he's edging it and edging it into the circle. Almost with the quickness. Oh, that's a very, very tricky one there. He cannot stop here, surely. He does have to find another position to play with. Active Gaming, 21st Century, all of them occupying the north. But he does manage to find a position inside. But Dream Team starting to make their own rotations as well. Casey pulling up into the mix, catching one of the players from IAE, xeOnTop, looking towards 21st Century as Wheezy tries to rotate by. Dream Team as well, still holding out this position. Active Gaming on the northern side, Nexus and Shad. Last two working off. Another beautiful touch coming in there. 21st Century under siege. Oh, that's a beautiful one coming through as well. Team Apex dealing with the guys from IAE. Spotted, sent back into the lobby by Wheezy. 21st Century. Another one bites the dust. But can Power be rescued? No, the play zone will claim him, that's for sure. And that will be the end. Gold now, making an advance. They do have a beautiful position to navigate inside of that zone with, but they're falling in a little bit too short. Might be a little bit of a time for them to do something here. It's all left to Wheezy now for 21st Century. We've still got 8 teams in the cup. There's still a lot of bodies around. Active Gaming. Shad and Nexus still doing the absolute best to hold off. How far will they be able to take this though? It's a 2-man team. There's somewhere inside of this area there is a full squad, and that is the team right now that he's shooting at Nexus. He does have to move out of dodge. He needs to find a brand new position for himself. Goad up 6 eliminations now, and they do have so much play zone to work with, so many angles. They're perfectly safe. They cannot be contested from here, you know. But the last player from RSG down there, Roach, will get him down. And Roach continues from yesterday his ability to survive onto the final onslaught as RSG continue to crack into the top 7. But Roach is all the way downhill. He has to make his way up because we are sure that this is where it's going to be. But Apex now starting to sage through. Another confirmation from Blessing. The Golden Gold will catch one of the players from Apex as well. Blessing continues to siege and son through. Beautiful touch coming in, but Blessing will be spotted away. Knocked away is Rasta there. IAE in serious trouble. TT Sexy, the last one up, trying to get his HP all the way back up as well. Manages to succeed in that aspect, but Shad will get knocked away. Gold doing a fantastic job of fighting all these teams at the same time. They've reached that position, and that will be the end of Shad. He gets blown away, and now is the opportunity for Nexus. Akba Free-Yo-Yo to cook something. Gold is the only one standing in his way, and a 4th place finish at least. But Gold will have to hold off at least on their ambush or that push, because Nexus does have an ability to chuck and dive. But Active Gaming, this all comes down to Nexus. Will he be able to do something from this position? The utilities are starting to come out. The play zone, 30 seconds out. Will be a deciding moment. IAE finally spotted, and there they go, out in 5th place. Now we are in the top 4. 8 players left. And Gold are just hogging that position by the edge of the circle there. Heavily contested. But nobody can take them just yet. The other team here, nope. Yeah, nope, is saying no. They have spotted Nexus. He's trying to make this push. Ooh, His Majesty. Will spot and try to shoot as well. Make the advance. Nexus falls a little bit short, but did they forget all about him? He didn't get knocked away, but he does unfortunately he does fall to his death, and that will be the end. Roach, the last one for RSG, somehow cracks it into the top 3, but surely there is no way he's going to survive out here in the cold, as the play zone, as expected, has moved all the way up to the top side. It is going to be Gold against DreamTeam Esports. An interesting setting here for that position. And at last, It's a 3 versus 3 here. Could be anyone's game, but they do have a fantastic position to work with here. Jay does get tapped up a little bit too much there. Oh, that's a fantastic grenade, but I think it's a smoke. Starting to shield Belikov. Throws down, immediately expose himself. Majesty gets knocked away. Now is an opportunity for Belikov to move forward. So 2 versus 3 here. Moves from the right hand side. Feints again. Exposes the left. Plays from the left again. It's a beautiful touch with the UMP. Falls yet another character. Jumps through the vehicle. And he hops over the buggy. That will be the end. Beautiful play. Belikov seals the deal. And that will be the end, surely. As Roach is prone all the way down there. He is very, very safe, I might add. Gonna put it in, because it is put it in esports. You don't want to play around with put it in, that's for sure. Very, very comfortable in that position. They're fretting, they're not stressing, they're just chilling. And Roach is still on the ground floor there. Might be the one to succumb to some serious injuries, I might add. What if the play zone actually claims all of them and Roach wins? That would be something. That would absolutely be something. But Put It In are about to put in this chicken dinner. Wait a minute. Putin? Is that Putin as in Vladimir Putin? I mean, that would be interesting. Very, very interesting. Ooh, there's more to it. This Roach is just chilling out here. But will the guys from Putin take the risk though? Wait a minute. I mean, if the play zone is tricky though, if these guys jump from here, they're finished. Yeah, they're not surviving this. They're gonna be finished. What if Roach wins this? This would be one for the books. If Roach wins this, it will be one for the books, that's for sure. But can he though? I mean, if you take a look, you can see it all the way out here. The guys from Putin and Roach from RSG is there. Belikov still hanging just by a thread. It could get dangerous for Note there. But I think they will spot Roach the moment he decides to hop out of that house. Might get blown away, surely. But yeah, I think this is the best angle we can see all of the action from. We do have an idea of what Roach might be planning here. Guys from Putin Esports, it's a 3 versus 1 in gunfights. We know that it's not balanced, and here we go. Play zone shutting out. Roach will have to move, surely. He has to move now. He does have the play zone. Oh, he has to move now. Surely he has to get inside. But no. Will Roach do it? Will he survive? Oh, Jay was able to get the heal off right on time. Jay is the MVP. He was able to get that the meds right on time. Roach unfortunately did not have the same plan, and that is why he did not win. Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful IQ play from Putin Esports, and they will walk away with that chicken dinner and 6 eliminations. And RSG will take second place with 3, courtesy of Roach again. The guy from Gold. Gold will be finishing in 3rd place with 8 eliminations, active in 4th place with 4, IAE in 5th place with 9, 21st Century 6th place with 5, Apex in 7th place with 7, 355 in 355 in 8th place with I believe that is 6, Dream Team 9th place with 2. Invincible is 10th place with nothing. KC 11th place with 1. The end game in 12th place with nothing. 2K Esports in 13th place with nothing as well. Men of Blood 14th with 1, and Free Esports in 15th with nothing. Ooh, that was a tricky one though, watching you know, RSG and the guys from PUT-IN-ESPORTS. I mean, that was a very interesting play from Jay. He did a fantastic job, really. I can't even lie. I wasn't thinking he was gonna heal up. I didn't even think, you know, the med kits would work, you know, at that stage of the circle. I thought the damage was sure, you know, and Roach should have come outside. He definitely should have come outside. You know, there was no way they were gonna get him. There was no way they were gonna shoot him from up there. You know, absolutely no way they were gonna get him from there. But he should have come outside of that of the house. But you know, it is what it is. He was still able to get second place for his team yesterday. We saw how amazing he was in getting a third place for them as well in a similar fashion. So big ups to Roach there for RSG. But bigger ups to Jay, actually was able to skim something along the edges there. But ladies and gentlemen, it's the SRG. 1 game down, 3 more to go. 150 USD up for grabs, and you know, VIP access to the SRG room. So you know what time it is. You know what time it is. So ladies and gentlemen, stay strapped, stay ready. We're gonna have Miramar to you in a bit.
You have my heart and soul.
Senes is in my chat. Guys, I had no idea my mic was off. My mic was off. Shit. And I literally ran commentary for that whole engagement between RSG and KC. But it is what it is. 3-5-5 in the mix right now. We'll catch that endgame. Clutch trying to rotate through and escape the danger. He manages to get as far as possible. And Diddy will spot. Clutch manages to make it out of the danger zone alive. 7 still driving behind as well. Takes a whole lot of guts for them to navigate this position. The play zone finally decided to shrink through. Zone is a little bit more northern. So a lot of teams are trying to make that rotation just now. But there is a lot of bodies trying to do what I asked. Able to sort out this opportunity. Do apologize. Yes, Senes, unfortunately, you know there's a delay, so I cannot communicate with you directly. But yeah, big shout out to you guys. Share my stream, or let people come and watch RSG. Maybe they don't die. Don't say no, watch stream again. Don't run. They are dead doesn't mean you should run. Stay in the stream and let them learn a thing or two, so that they will not be dying anyhow. Senes, tell your team, let them stop dying on my stream. I'm rooting for RSG. Let them stop dying on my stream. I've said it. I'm not going to say it again. Okay. So, we have an interesting rotation coming in here. Some violence might be looking outside here in this position here. The guy from the Invincible Squad 7 has been knocked away, but he will retreat. We will be able to pick him up again. Invincibles, they've not had the best of start. I think according to the intel I got, they are replacing the guys from Walking Pegasus. So I'm not sure if this is like them coming into the tournament you know, for the first time or something. I'm not really sure how that works, but the Invincibles are here, one of the strongest teams I've been able to watch so far. Very, very impressive team, I might add. But, you know, comes with a little bit of a drawback, because they do get overcompensated a lot. Guys from PUT-IN Esports, the guy that did take the first game. You know what we know. You know, I always talk about the curse that comes with winning a chicken dinner. You know, in previous games, you know, the next game then you tap out. You know, you're like first blood or among the first 5 teams to get eliminated after winning a chicken dinner. It happens so often. You know, it's like the momentum builds just doesn't sustain itself. But, you know, that says a lot. Apex, they've been spotted. Heaviest need to be careful there. 11 is in the feed, raging through. Men of Blood taking the piss on this one in the southern side. Rage, fortunately, they will walk away here with 5 eliminations, and they are looking very, very strong. We're down to 14 teams, and 355 will be rotating this area. They've been spotted. An interesting amount of sprays there. The Rage, I think so, you know, go jump back inside. Why are you there? Bro, you would have been wired straight up, bro. If you like, don't go back inside. If you don't get inside there, why are you? Smoke starting to come out from Rage. They're trying to play the defense. Glenn, I think he has been tagged up on that western side, but he is taking the push, actually starting to make the advance. I am loving the smoke. The smoke angles coming in from Rage here. I'm not sure he knows of the position that the guys from 355 are taking, but the grenades are starting to come out. Shaq charging, trying to connect through. Yeah, the vehicle trying to get out of dodge and get out of danger there. He has been spotted. Ooh, but he is going to catch him first, and he does get knocked away. Shaq, unfortunately, is going to get tagged up, but 355 cannot make this push. They will not win. It's not. Oh, but that's a beautiful grenade. Oh, they get tagged up again from the rear end. Just take a look at Nor's position. Beautiful touch. Supreme now in serious danger. Men of Blood starting to get crashed. 355 pull up to the scene. FBI open up. Left hand side occupied. Supreme gets knocked away. Phasing to the right side, and that will be the end. 355 snatching the guys from Men of Blood and taking them back into the lobby. I mean, I did not see that coming, but this is a horrible position to defend. It is so difficult to defend it. You know, you get surrounded by all sides. You cannot be outside. You cannot be outside. You cannot be outside. That's the mistake that the guys from Men of Blood made. Two of their players got caught outside. Nope, that was never gonna work. You know, all the smokes and all of that stuff was outside. Wasn't inside. Was super, super dangerous. Seven eliminations up, and now the play zone has moved a little bit towards the western side, heavily blessing all of these teams like DreamTeam. Have high ground, complete players. I mean, the ball is literally in the court here, trying to get rid of the guy from Esports. Rumsey's on the other side there, but in between the two of them, you've got that EndGame just chilling. Rumsey baiting, trying to tag up. Ooh, he exposed himself just a little bit too much there. Has to be careful now. He's been warned. He cannot peek again. He cannot peek again. DreamTeam does have a significantly higher ground. Esports will have to make an inkling for this one. As the Invincibles run into 21st century, here we go again. Fabrizio Romano, here we go. Power, he swept away there. Roy will be the next victim this time. He's been spotted. Surely Sean sees him. He's getting surrounded by all corners. Surely now Sean will get the final drop on him, but he is able to get Choco, knocks him clean off, and sends him back into the lobby. with the quickness, I might add, but he does get run over immediately by God 7 there. Unfortunate scenes. He does get panned and fisted by Sean, and the rest of the guys from the Invincibles, baby, still get knocked away. They've spotted. Oh, that's a beautiful spray by Sean, all the way across there. Surely they will blow up his vehicle. That would be the wise choice to get rid of him. Yup, that vehicle is gonna go. That vehicle should definitely gonna go. There's no way he survives. Yup, God is chasing. He's getting chased down. Still getting chased down. My God, and Ronnie trying to. He does manage to. Oh, nope, I spoke too soon. He does not escape. Ronnie is on him like white on rice. What? Did this car even take any damage at all? This vehicle did not take any damage. Wow, that was horrible shooting from the Invincibles, actually. Horrible stuff, man. That car did not take any damage at all. Like, what are you saying? But 2K Esports managing to get their numbers all the way back up there. IAE still in the distance, trying to find something on them. So looking the brightest right now. Titty Sexy and Rasta will be the last two up, flying their flag. Shooting towards the guys from the Invincibles, getting caught out on rotation there. Belikov does have a little bit of an inkling of where he's trying to shoot at, but unfortunately it's not working out just the best. Yeah, is that buggy in the ground? Why does it look like that buggy's in the ground, guys? Take a look, just take a look. Is this buggy in the ground? What is this? What is going on? What is going on? Active Gaming slowly at the top, that's for sure, trying to climb to the highest peak of the highest mountains. Dream Team on the siege on the side. 355 taking it up. Instead of guys from KC Esports, but Moonlight starting to work something here. Unfortunately, you can see Unicorn has been sent back into the lobby, but Moonlight trying his absolute best to hold off. He has to be spotted by Active Gaming there. Nexus does have sights on him, but he cannot get the confirmation. Wizzy is just chilling inside of his shack. And hopefully he doesn't get sent back into the lobby. Trying to beautiful tag, but XOP will get swept away immediately there by EndGame. Unfortunate scenario for him. The rabbit will be spotted as well, trying to get tagged up as he makes his way into the shack. He's safe for the time being. Play zone is too far away. He will have to go on foot. PUT-IN Esports is still here. Heavily blessed. Complete team, not stressing, not leveraging their position just yet. But the Invincibles are under siege right now. And that will be the end as I turn the camera to face them. That is the end. Active Gaming, 4 eliminations, 3 players up. Heavily blessed with all of this zone knowledge. He might decide to blow up that vehicle there, and he will have to be careful. And you will have to be very careful, Dream Team. But might call into a little bit of something. Traitor. Oh, that was nasty all the way across. Now PUT-IN Esports in serious trouble. They've already lost 1 player. It looks like they're about to lose some more. Traitor doesn't care, man. He's shooting everywhere. He's tagging everywhere. Gold, unfortunately, will be the victims this time. And Traitor is just stealing where he can. He's taking 1. And oh, that's a beautiful touch there. Traitor gets tagged up again. So close to about 1 HP. There's so much action going on across. And, Rabbit is making its way in. He's actually made it inside. He's getting tagged up. Oh, that's a beautiful touch. Rabbit gets the confirmation immediately there, but Shad is in front, waiting on him. The play zone will take him instead. And that will be the end for DreamTeam. Unfortunate team. Here comes 7. Beautiful touch. Shad now will be the next to go, but here comes Nexus as well with the cover fire on his teammate. You do have to love the teamwork there. It's all left to clutch now for endgame. We'll here make it to the end game. Play zone still to a little bit far away from him, almost 60 meters. He will have to travel, but will he make that rotation in time? See the guys from 2K Esports still enjoying that position that they have there. Have a little bit of zone to work with. Manu still has 2 eliminations with the entirety of the eliminations for 2K Esports, but will they be able to do more on this one though? Rafa's skill, he can hear the guys from 355 out right outside banging on the door, but will he let them in? No, he has to fall back, and here he goes. He's pro now. Ooh, that's a fantastic grenade from Tiddy. It falls a little bit too short there. Did he just charge it off? Next thing, tries to connect through, falls it back again. Fantastic grenade in return, but it doesn't connect. Falls a little bit short. Oh! And Lobby will be the one discovered by that grenade. But will he be picked up? No, he will be confirmed instead. Manfilas and Lobby now 2 down. Manu. He does have that AWM, but will he make it work? 355 trying to breach, trying to make their way inside of that circle. As Gold starts to lose their players one after the other. They're trying to breach in this position as well, but it looks like it's going to take a little bit more for them to do something about this one. Molotov cocktails start to get sent out. 355 doing for a fact they cannot breach that position. They cannot come outside. Wait a minute. Is that someone outside waiting for them? Is that? Yep, that's the guy for 21st Century. Wheezy. This might just be something he's looking for now. Wheezy might be the one to steal it. The moment the players closes out, Wheezy can get a couple of eliminations from the guys from a 2K and 355 if they do not eliminate themselves first. He does have an ample amount of utilities to make this work, but then he's burned them all actually. He has burned all his utilities. Active Gaming, surely they can hear him shooting inside of the smoke. He's getting tagged up again and again. But finally, he makes it out of dodge. He hasn't been spotted just yet. Shad is still looking inside, trying to get him. Oh no, I totally forgot about that guy. Yeah, surely Nexus will catch him. Oh! Nexus doesn't get to him actually, but he does take a little bit of play zone damage as he tries to make an advance. DBS in hand. Wheezy trying to deal with Nexus. Wheezy versus Nexus, but Nexus will come out on top. Active Gaming seal yet another, but Shad will succumb to his injuries. The play zone will seal him, that is for sure. PUT-IN Esports still have one more player. It's Jay, the solo man that was able to get his heels up and get that chicken dinner. Can he do it 2 times out of 2? 355 continue to take some ridiculous play zone damage. Diddy will be the one knocked away again, but fortunately they are in the zone now. But how far is he willing to take this? Jay sprays into the smoke. Unfortunately doesn't connect. 355 have play zone to work with. Surely that guy falls outside of the play zone. Jay sprays, but he does miss. Active Gaming's last player, Nexus, has been discovered by Noor, and now it's all left to Jay. 2 versus 1, and they know of his position, but will that grenade do something? There's a 1 versus 2, and the bounce is just a little bit too close for comfort. It might be a warning shot though. He should push up though. He should push up, pop some smoke grenades. I think he can take them. He has 3 eliminations. His morale should be very high right now, but 355 falling a little bit too short there. Ooh, it's tricky. On the right, he's exposed. He's been spotted. He made the mistake of forgetting that position, and Noor will take the game, or take the ball by the horn, and that will be the end for the guys from PUT-IN Esports. But beautiful play from Jay. Unfortunately, he just got swept away there. 355 walking away with 12 eliminations and a chicken dinner, and PUT-IN in second place. Okay, so they did not fall victim to the curse actually. First place finish in the previous game, second place finish in the next game. Now that's a big one. Woo! Active 3-man team, 8 eliminations in third place. 21st Century, 4th place with 2, 2K, 5th place with 3, EndGame in 6th place with nothing, KC 7th place with how many is that? 7? Yeah, that's 7. Gold in 8th place with 2, Free Sports in 9th place with 4, DreamTeam in 10th place with 2, IAE in 11th place, 12th place, Invincibles with 3, Apex in 13th place with 1, Men of Blood in 14th place with 5. I think the Experts, is that the Experts? Is that them? Or X-Rated? Okay, this is X-Rated. Yeah, this is X-Rated Esports in 15th place with nothing, and RSG in 16th place with nothing. Woo! So ladies and gentlemen, woo! That's 2 out of 2. PUT-IN Esports did a fantastic job, I won't lie, but you know, Jay just didn't take the push. He should have taken the push, pop some smoke grenades, and then hang by the wall or something, or use the airdrop. You know, I mean, the airdrop is literally right there. You know, smoke all of the inside, kill their peripheral vision. You know, so much he could have done there, but you know, it's easy to talk about it from the outside. So big shout out to Jay there. He did a fantastic job of keeping his team in it up until the final moment. So big shout out to Jay as well, and the guys from PUT-IN Esports. They managed to rack up some ridiculous amount of points in these past 2 games, but will they do it in Sandhawk? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, do not stay out, do not stay trapped out, stay tapped in. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. SRG, do not forget to follow them on all social media platforms as well, as we stay ready, stay strapped.
There's a fire starting in my heart.
You guys can hear a little bit of background and something going on. Fortunately, I think I'm able to fix that. But we're back right now. SRG game 3. We know what time it is. We are really strapped for time. But looking very interested in what is going on right now. We're about to head into the game 3, ladies and gentlemen. It is Dream Team versus the guys from 355, I believe. And the violence is prepping onwards here. As the numbers start to drop, xeOnTop has been discovered. Cannot use the element of surprise anymore. It will be confirmed. And another one bites the dust. And now that's 3 players left for the guys from Dream Team. They've not been able to retaliate just yet. So getting contested in your favorite drop spot is not the sweetest. It is never the sweetest thing to happen to you at all. But, you know, 355 will be enjoying and they will be relishing this moment, owing to the fact that they just won a game here. But Glenn will be spotted by Lucid, gets knocked away. An opportunity for Lucid to do something about it. Face left and right, tries to have to invest, but again he falls just a little bit too short, and Noah has to move in advance there, but he is going to get dropped away as well, and it's all left to Kenzo. Kenzo keeps in, tries to get a final one, and he gets tagged up, dangerously tagged up, I might add, to 20 HP. And now the guys from he's spotted. That guy has been spotted, he's been seen. And the grenade will follow suit there. Diddy has been spotted. I'm not sure what Kenzo's idea is here. Well, will he be able to get a reset? The guys from 355 looking very strong there. Molotov cocktail on the ground floor to keep him upstairs. But he has to take care of Diddy. That is the most imminent danger. And Diddy doesn't have enough HP bars to take this engagement. The guys from our Dream Team, unfortunately, will fall a little bit too short there. Kenzo was spotted. They know in what direction he's traveled in, and they'll probably chase him down as well. Dream Team, unfortunate scenes for them as Rabbit continues to bleed out. They will lose a couple of more players, but here comes Gore all the way out here in the docks area. Here's the guys from X-Rated. Malice up north with Tigress, I believe. Eris was able to get one elimination, but Eris was discovered. Gold in a 2-1 split. More, but Kenzo has been discovered by Men of Blood actually, and that will be the end. But now will Men of Blood take the advance onto the guy from 355, onto that north of that thin position, or will they make a rotation all around the bend? So many options, so many ways to go around this one, but we'll have to be very wary. 355 will be at the door there. Will they hear though? I do not think. So they do have all of that team to, you know, get utilities up for themselves without having to exasperate or spend too much. The team not having the best of starts for themselves today. Saw them get pummeled in game 1 and in game 2 as well. Been fighting spiritual battles ever since, but there could be significantly more to this one as well. Play zone is shrinking. Might be a deciding moment for most of these teams to make up their minds on how they're trying to make some rotations. 355 will be picking some more things from PUT-IN, but I am interested in seeing how the boot camper enthusiasts are holding up. Nobody contesting them just yet. We do have 13 teams in the cut, so it will take a little bit more time for them to wake up to reality and ransack every single position inside of the map. Or inside of that position that they've already made their bed to lie in. Camp Alpha is very, very empty. Imagine if the play zone moves all the way out there. Well, we're about to see the movement the play zone is going to make right now. The guys from X-Rated will move away from that golden, the guys from Gold and Dogs making it in from the southeast. Play zone circles up a little bit more. Active Gaming looking very comfortable and safe in prime audio position, but I believe the guys from Men of Blood are trying to gatekeep the guys from 355. Now this could get very tricky, because this is one of those things that happens, you know, when the intel is flowing. You know, Men of Blood are aware that 355 are there. They are 100% certain. I think it's probably because they knew that Dream Team got eliminated and they caught one of their stragglers running away from that position, so they know for a fact, you know, there's some ops in there, and I'm pretty sure they've already looked in. You know, they've looked in, they've seen, they're aware, they're ready. Yeah. Action has not been popping off here, but it looks like Team Apex will have something to say about that one. There's so many rotations coming on board. Players have already started to shrink again. That's the beauty of Samok. There's no time to waste time. Guys from 355, will they take the bridge? Starting to make their rotations. The guys from Men of Blood are still waiting on them. I don't know if they're going to take the bridge. If they take the bridge, there's a high chance that they will survive. Oh no, they're not taking the bridge. They're coming up. 355 versus Men of Blood. Here we go. Oh. They're finished now. That was so quick. Has to be so quick. Beautiful stuff from the guys from Men of Blood. They already knew this. 355 was serious danger already. They've been spotted. They've been seen here. But wait a minute, there's only one player. Shackle beautiful place to follow through there. 11 gets a confirmation. And now the siege is on. The siege is on. Feigned him to the left. Bouncing around the corner. 11 trying to distract them while the rest of his teammates are trying to find viable positions. They cannot spot. They cannot see. Take a look at that position from 11. The Evan has to be careful. He spotted yet another one. He has to be sure how many people are down there. Trying to get an overhead watch on that position. Diddy's there trying to get some return positions, but 355 are still hanging on. They're very impressive. Rage has been tagged down to about 10 HP, but so has Diddy. He has to fall back. And the advance continues. 11 still has that element of surprise position, but Boogie finally falls down. And there comes Diddy. 11 falls. Takes some serious fall damage. But it's not over just yet, because Noah is still on the other side for 355. And he does manage to escape, actually. How did they let this guy escape? Nah. Horrible. know how this guy was able to escape, but Norway doing a fantastic job of surviving for 355, but that tells you a whole lot. You guys from Men of Blood now starting to make their own rotation out of this position. Still chasing down, following the same path. Let's see if they're gonna find him. Nope, they're not going in the same direction as the last player for 355, so they will be fine. Gaming just in front of the guys from Team Apex. Here we go. Looks like there's an opportunity here. RSG. We're just rotating about the rear end, making their rotations, trying to work it through there. But, ooh, Shad has opened fire onto Unicorn's position, and RSG coming in from behind. This might be an opportunity here to look like a little bit of a sandwich towards Apex. They are making their rotations. It's a three-man team active, so they do have to be very careful. The moment they get, the moment they lose someone, it's going to be very difficult for them to reconvene. RSG still lurking in the shadows behind Apex. Manny looks towards the north, he can see them, and that might be the opportunity he's been looking for there. Roach is making the advance closer and closer. You can hear the bullets singing, and RSG pull up to the scene. They're aware now, they're ready now. Well, here, look at Sona, the rattlesnake in the grass right there. Looking for who to bite his ankles. Starting to ring about. Starting to ring out. It's active in a very, very good split so far. All of their bases covered. The only thing they're lacking is the numbers. They're one man short. So they will need to do a little bit more. Everyone looking for an angle, looking for something to work through. The violence now starts to brew onto the southern side. 21st century 2K Esports, heavily redacted position as well. Trying their best to feed off of these positions. Manu is in front, trying to get that stimmy up. Endgame, they're in trouble. As you can see, Nilox, AD, trying their absolute best to hold off. The guys from IAE just making that. Manu misses a couple of his shots there. Rasta just hops in behind the cover. Has been not sure if he spotted there, but yep, he will be spotted this time. Gets knocked away by Rafa's skill. Gets confirmed immediately as well. 2K up. First elimination for them. Manu trying to hold off. And now they're trying to get away inside of that phase zone. Majesty again getting tagged up. There's Man Sexy does have sight onto the guy from Men of Blood looking forward, but Shaq is ready for him. The moment he peeks in there, he gets tagged up immediately. Active Gaming still trying to break through. Have their sights set onto the guys from Gold as well. The next rated will be on the rear end. Apex now trying to push forward, trying to find an angle inside. Traitor will get that first elimination for the guys from Active, but he will get spotted by RSG. Danny Brown will be the one to give him the business. The next Rated will be sent back into the lobby. Gold trying to advance, but no chance. Tell them, make them give me chance. No chance. There is no rest for the wicked, that's for sure. Gold trying to make an advance right through, and Active Gaming are waiting here. They are going to reset themselves and take a better position inside of that play zone. Active Gaming have relinquished it to the guys from PUT-IN Esports. Oh, RSG just a little bit too close for comfort. Making a dash, a wilder dash into that zone. They might just get tagged away. Yes, they will. Roach gets tagged up as well. And Stoner falls victim to the reckless driving. That was a bad call, actually. The rotation should not have been happening right now. But Danny Brown makes it in. You can hear him struggling through there. Danny Brown. Will he be able to do something for the guys from RSG? Hops outside, makes an interesting rotation outside of that building. But he has been spotted. Oh, tags up. Nexus versus Danny Brown. This is going to be an interesting one there. 2-1 versus 1 Merchants. Pops the Molotov cocktail inside. Another grenade pops through. Nexus is in trouble. Danny Brown versus Nexus. But Danny Brown will come out on top. Beautiful play from Danny Brown, chunking that Molotov cocktail in that general direction. Apex had all of that happened. And now they've made it inside. 2 eliminations for them. Unicorn just got picked up. And Blessing making the advance through as well. 355 on the northern side. Still holding up. But they do have only one player. No, he's the last one that survived that onslaught from the guys from Men of Blood. But Men of Blood looking very, very strong here. 6 eliminations and a little bit of play zone to work with. But Roy is inside that building though. Are they aware of Roy's position? 21st Century's last player. He's got 6 eliminations out of the entire 9. He's been cooking. But now will he serve the guys from Men of Blood breakfast? That might be the opening he's looking for. Oh, that's a beautiful grenade from Roy there. Falls a little bit too short. Does not connect the shack. Phases outside. Blessing does fall to the play zone. The opportunity he's looking for, but he is going to get tagged away by Rage. And that will be the end, unfortunately. Men of Blood looking very, 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 very comfortable here. PUT-IN Esports, heavily blessed, holding all of the positions. They are very, very capable of holding out for the time being. Unarm trying to get more intel. Apex, Unicorn, the last one up, I believe, for Apex. He's enjoying that position. He has been given away there. Jay is making the advance toward him. But he's still prone. Oh, he's finished now. Yup, Jay is finished. Unicorn will send him back into the lobby with the quickness. Apex up. 3 eliminations now. Falling another player, 2 players away, courtesy of Unicorn, feints to the right, escape the danger. Unam tags him up to about 40 HP, and he's trying to... Oh, that's a beautiful confirmation there coming in from the guys from PUT-IN Esports. Unam trying to carry his teammate into the play zone. He does a fantastic job. That is what you call teamwork. 4 eliminations for them. Guys from Men of Blood, unfortunately, have lost 1 in all of this engagement. 11 tagged up again, but does a fantastic job. Rage sends him down immediately. Tries to face in, tags in, falls back. Again, he pops through. Beautiful touch from Rage. You have to love it. Face to the left, gets a confirmation. All left again, tries to tag through, tries to catch Unam on the underside. He is going to tag him up again. PUT-IN Esports again, they are cracking into the top 2. The left side confirmed, but Shaq will be there to seal the deal. Chicken dinner to the guys from Men of Blood. Beautiful performance, 10 eliminations and a chicken dinner to boot as well. PUT-IN Esports again in 2nd place with 4 eliminations. Team Apex in 3rd place with 5. Gold in 4th place with 4. 21st Century in 5th place with 9. RSG in 6th place with 1. 355 in 7th place with 3. Active in 8th place with 3. 2K in 9th place with 5. KC 10th place with 3. And X-Rated in 11th place with 2. IAE in 12th place with nothing. EndGame in 13th place with 3, DreamTeam in 14th place, and Free Esports in 15th place. Men of Blood racking it up. Beautiful stuff, I might add. It was so impressive, you know, holding out of those positions. They did a fantastic job. I can't even lie, man. They did a bang-up job. 10 eliminations, chicken dinner to boot. But I can't even lie. I've still been impressed with PUT-IN-ESPORTS. I mean, I think it's 3 games now where they've managed to crack into the top 3. I think in all of the games they've been in the top 3, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it just these past 2 games? I think I'm not sure. Yeah. They won the first game. They came second in the Miramar game, and now they came second again in Sanok. These guys, there's a code. They've cracked the code, surely. So I will be looking out for more plays from them going into the final game. But yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, do not forget NPL still continues tonight. Do not forget to tap into 1080's YouTube channel and watch the Nigerian Pro League and see who makes it to the first super weekend of the rain split. Yeah, I know what time it is. So do not forget to stay strapped and stay ready. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll have one more game for you. Eranjo, where we finished, where we started is where we're going to finish tonight. Eranjo is the name of the map. So do not forget to stay ready. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, follow SRG on all social media platforms to get the latest updates on all of the SRG content and all PUBG Mobile content as well. So, yes. And we'll be right back. By the time we return, we will have the final map in for you guys. So stay strapped and stay ready. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It is the SRG League. And yeah, we're coming into the final game. It's been an interesting journey so far. And yeah, it's been really, really cool. I saw I won't lie, the guys from PUT-IN-ESPORTS have been very, very impressive today. First place in game one, second place in game two, second place in game three. So I'm looking forward to seeing, what game four has in store for us. If they are going to be very, very impressive, with how they handle it, look I would look into that one, But let's take a look, ladies and gentlemen. Final game. We're ready. We're strapped in. Do not forget to follow on all social media platforms. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're back in. We're strapped in. It's your boy Priest. Let's get into the final game of the SRG Group B versus C. All right. Dream Team under siege here. I think they are taking a little bit of an inkling to this Pachinki position. The guys from Men of Blood still unrelenting here. They're not doing too bad. They did get a chicken dinner in the previous game, so that tells you that, yep, these guys know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They know what is involved. They're very, very comfortable, the way they're strapped in. But there's only 12 teams in the cut here. I was expecting a whole bunch of more teams actually. But we're gonna have to make do with what we got. Right. Ooh, RSG. Where did RSG land that they are under siege? Oh yes, Naya. Oh yes, the playing path was not in support of Primorsk. So now Toxic will catch a body, the first body I might add, as Roach is in danger just outside. Dream Team finally getting their hands dirty. Kenzo will find Supreme, gets him knocked away, but 11 will see just another one there, but 11 gets swept away from the windowsill. And the guys from Men of Blood getting decimated one after the other. Rage now will be the last one up, trying to avenge his teammates. Dream Team getting those numbers all the way back up. xeOnTop doing a fantastic job of not moving around too much as Rabbit tries to get him up. Dream Team. Molotov cocktail to seal the deal there. Beautiful touch, and surely that guy will burn away. Getting back up. Oh, that's a nice touch from Rage. Gets the first, but he will not get the second. Totally did not expect Kenzo to pop out of there, but pop out he did and send them back into the lobby. And the curse continues. I mean, Men of Blood just won the Sanok game. What happens next? They get sent back into the lobby relatively very, very quickly. First team out the gate. And what does that tell you, man? What does that tell you? The curse is real. It works, man. Dream Team have been impeccable in today's games. Ooh, but Danny Brown unfortunately has been spotted away. Not sure if that's the end of RSG or if that's the end of the players that were there. Oh, there's two of them left, Stone and Roach. Roach, as usual, always surviving, you know, always surviving. That will be the end of RSG. Fortunately, KC will sweep them out into the lobby. They were able to hold off in a valiant effort, but unfortunately, nothing came out of that one. Nothing at all. Alright. We've got a little bit of NPL action already ongoing. The NPL will kick off very shortly. But before that, you know, we're enjoying the SRG. See a couple of teams still trying to navigate through as well. Apologies guys, got called away for a brief moment, but I'm back now. Alright, the circle has closed. We'll be heading to the first phase 2 circle very shortly, and all of these teams are starting to make their rotations inside. A lot of inkling and violence, I might add. Guys from DreamTeam Esports, unfortunately only got 2 players, Chills and BvC, tagged up. Not sure by who, I think it's by EndGame. Yes, it is by EndGame. Chills is getting tagged away, I think by AD there. Boy, there's no way of shooting that guy of that vehicle, man. There's absolutely no way. Free Esports in trouble now, but Clutch was giving a little bit of a warning there. Cheers up to the dead. He might just get tagged up. He has to find a better position. I don't know what's going on with Free Esports there, but Seven will catch Achilles. He has been finally knocked away. Rumsey goes down into the water. Free Esports are in serious trouble now. IAE just pulled up in the rear end. He has been spotted as well. He will be sent back to where he's coming from. They cannot steal these eliminations from the guy from EndGame. This gets confirmed by Nilox. And EndGame starting to end things. Oh, here we go. Rumsey will be spotted. Ooh, a little bit of a tag there, but unfortunately it does not connect. Clutch will come out on top. We will send the guys from Free Esports packing. Everywhere. Dream Team, the next victims for the guys from EndGame here. They're trying to end things again, because Kenzo will be the victim this time. He has been knocked away, but the reset already ongoing. Already got 5 eliminations. Ooh, 7. Ooh, that's a nice tag from Lucid. Gets knocked away, 7. And now Dream Team trying to use this opportunity to break the barriers. Here we go. The push is on. Now they're trying to breach in from that 7th position. The tags are fantastic. 1 tag, 2 tags. And now it might be 3 tags as well. Horrible push from Dream Team. And an opportunity again, tries to phase through, try to knock right into that corner, but 7 will get confirmed. Dream Team does have 2 players knocked away. Might be an opportunity there. Bounces the grenade off the windows, and Nilox will have to get out of dodge. Fortunately for him, he makes it out in time. And Lucid has a lot of work to do there. Kenzo gets blown up and blown away. So does JaxOP. And all of a sudden, things just went crazy for the guys from Dream Team. 4 eliminations, did in fact 26. Did not tell much of anything. Oh, totally forgot about how crazy it is and how possible it is to hide in that position. But EndGame will remain on top. They will end the game for Dream Team. And now IAE, you've heard all of that commotion. They're circling around like vultures, trying to pick apart what's left of the guys from EndGame. Clutch pops the smoke towards the left and the right. Heads back into his reconvene with his teammate, because that is going to be the next best decision. They are able to squeeze on through with 5 eliminations. They are significantly far away from that play zone. Might need a little bit more work to do. Matt XC on the other side. Noise. And then one. Okay. Levi getting his steamy up. I am loving IAE splits though. It's very interesting. 3-5-5 with the feed again, trying to spray on and spray. Full of interesting numbers that they're trying to work with here. They've got 2 eliminations courtesy of Diddy. YAE Esports in trouble once again. They're all getting shacked up. There's more to do, more to see. What? Why didn't your cursor turn around, man? Oh, let's build up to the scene. The smoke's outside. And here we go. Well, 2K still have a lot of playing room here. Significantly a lot of playing room. So they can defend this position. But oh no, third parties. Grenade from Boogie connects. And that will be the end of the guys from 2K. Unfortunately, Boogie's grenade was just too good. And now the onslaught continues. Might be wiser to pop the tires on that vehicle and make it very, very hard for the guys from to get out of dodge. Unfortunately, Boogie will escape, hops into his vehicle there. Levi's shots, unfortunately, not enough to do any kind of damage. They will escape the danger. From IAE though. Nice taps in from Levi towards Boogie's position. Might be a little bit more coherent towards the position as well. The springs are good, but I want to get a little bit too short there. Oh, that's a nice touch. But will fall short again. IAE still outside of that play zone. Will be time for them to move. 1 minute till play zone closing. Rotation is the name of the game. Now we're getting into the final moments. 355 will run in to the guys from Endgame. Finally, Endgame getting what it is for them, and that will be the end. Clutch getting clutched up. 355 starting to run rampage. 6 eliminations, 6 teams left. 666. The guys from Gold are still up north waiting on, but here again the guys from PUT-IN-ESPORts, once again they are in the top 6. There's a possibility for them to be in the top 5, I might add. So there is ample opportunity for them to do something from this position, but Gold will be the team that stands in their way from that chicken dinner. If they win this game, they would have completed the best kind of performance I have seen in the SRG league since day one. It will be the utmost best performance if they win, or even if they place second. Has to be the best performance I have seen in the SRG league since I started, watching it. So yes, I am rooting for them. I'll take a look at that zone. They're heavily blessed now. Last player for KC, I believe that is Toxic. He's giving away his position all the way across that corner there. Starts to spray in. It's a 3-man team. Ooh, 355 will lay waste to Cyborg there. He does get tapped away with the M24. Does have to be careful though. Glenn was the one to tap in. But fortunately, this will work out for the time being. PUT-IN Esports once again back to a full man team. 355 have been running amok here. Now we're up into the top 5. Lost yet another team to the violence that's ensuing here. Here comes the guys from X-Rated rotating around trying to gather more intel. 5 teams in the cut. Still got 18 players circling about. Play zone starting to shrink again in a couple of seconds to close up and squeeze these teams a little bit more. Whew. Oh! Eris gets clobbered again there from the guys from Gold. Majesty was the victor this time. Pops inside. And we will give him a little bit of a warning there. An opportunity for them to rethink their decisions, that's for sure. And now the opportunity again lies in wait. Eris has gotten picked up. X-Rated. Still doing the absolute best to hold on this position. Unfortunately, they have already lost one player. But they are in the top 5 now. The play zone has been a little bit elusive for them. We'll have to make that rotation again. As XYZ will catch another player from 355. Taps continue to ring out. You can see guys from oh, Belikov just gathered some intel there. Running him over. And the last player for KC will get swept away and sent back into the lobby. So set up a sideboard, will get topped up and get knocked away there. Belikov will have to get out of dodge relatively very quickly here. But Jay, unfortunately, and Cyborg have been swept away by Eris. An unfortunate turn of events here. PUT-IN Esports just unfortunate. They exposed themselves a little bit too much there. Zunam is driving around dangerously there, gathering all the intel that he can to find a spot to call home. But 355 are aware of his position. They have not just out of that play zone just yet. They will need to make the advance. That is the end of the guys from PUT-IN Esports. I was expecting a whole lot more. They had all of their players up, but they totally forgot about what was going on. Their grenade in hand. Oh, this is going to be a beautiful grenade from Diddy. This is going to be a fantastic grenade from Diddy. Kobe! Oh, cuts him down to about 10 HP, but unfortunately falls a little bit too short. The Majesty returns fire just to keep the guys from X-Rated at bay. 355, they can hear the commotion. Now they're starting to run through. There's 2 teams left. As Eris gets confirmed by XYZ, Gold on top. 8 eliminations for 355. Norway hasn't been able to get his gun wet just yet. But now, it's a dangerous scenario again. The Molotov cocktail pops out. Starts to burn. As Yoda makes their way to another fantastic position to hold off. It's a 4-man team. It's a 4 versus 4. Glenn is prone there as well. He has been heard but hasn't been spotted. Jacob there exposes himself. Tagged away by Glenn. Sent back into the lobby with the quickness. Diddy has been picked up. Now the confirmation is there. Another confirmation. XYZ spotted. Sent back as well. Now another one. Sent back as well. Majesty's just sent away. Glenn is going crazy. Yoda gets confirmed and 355 will take that chicken dinner. I believe this will be their second chicken dinner of the day. They did get the first one in Miramar, and now they get the last one in Aranjo, but beautiful way to finish. Chicken dinner is the name of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, SRG, we've come to an end to the games right now. Woo! 355 with 12 eliminations and a chicken dinner to boot. Gold with 3 eliminations. In second place, you and the guys from X-Rated in 3rd place with 3. Guys from PUT-IN in 4th place with 4. KC in 5th place with 7, IENY in 6th place with 1, and then in 7th place with 5, 2K in 8th place with nothing, DreamTeam 9th place with 6, and the guys from 10th Free Esports in 10th place with nothing, SRG in 11th place with nothing, and the Men of Blood in 12th place with nothing. Woo! Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, big shout out to you guys that tuned in, and that concludes our games for tonight. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Put those numbers up. So we don't stop here. We go to 10 and 80 for the NPL. So yeah, the violence continues all the way out there. Let's see who makes it to the Super Weekend. But ladies and gentlemen, big shout out to each and every one of you that tuned in. We continue the violence all the way out. Right now, 10 and 80's YouTube channel. The NPL is on tonight, so do not forget to tap into that. A big shout out to the guys from 355 and PUT-IN-ESPORTS and RSG and all the other teams that managed to turn up today as well. So I believe yeah, next time you see me, probably semi-finals, probably never. But big shout out to the guys from SRG for giving me this opportunity to give you guys this content. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.